Tonight by Tasty Cake will eventually help. In fact, so would a win. As the 76ers look for revenge tonight, they host the Sacramento Kings right here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Their third in a four-game trip away from Sacktown. We are
those cross screens you've got to fight through.
Saric, it is for three, and down it goes. Dario, some terrific numbers in the absence of Joel Embiid. Of course, the coaches run some of the plays that
I really would like to trim down a little bit more. The shots will come; they come and go, but you got to always work on your turnovers.
Zach Randolph at 36, well rested. He did not play in their last game. That was a loss Sunday in Toronto. Ben Simmons, who was second on the team in scoring, had 19, 11 boards. And for a time had his fourth career triple-double until they took that 10th assist away. That's Willie Randolph, who could be a handful in the low post. Good job by Amir Johnson. Wow. And a foul, you could last in the lead.
It's tough when you're anticipating guys being in spots and you pass it assuming they'll be there, and they're not. All of a sudden it makes you look bad as the passer.
Zach Randolph, let me add this. The bet. See what the Sixers have it store out of the timeout. Simmons, a beautiful finish after going behind the back. Randolph, not only their leading scorer on the season, but their leading rebounder as well. De'Aaron Fox, averaging
time with the Cauley-Stein with the deep post up and a huge advantage, with Booker able to get back into play.
It's beautifully done by Simmons on the bounce.
Sixers switching all of those little intermediate screens between big and small.
Yeah, and Randolph was moving for him on the defensive end, but offensively, he just plays.
Yeah, because he keeps it simple.
Bayless, it's for three, and down it goes for Jared Bayless. In fact, he just missed a triple-double the other night against Oklahoma City in this building. There is Hield, who can shoot a little bit. He buries the three. Buddy Hield.
Second possession.
Now he's battling the 7-footer Kufas. There's Covington for three, and down it goes. Compliments of Trevor Booker.
Kufas is a big boy, the biggest guy out on the floor, and he's the heaviest, so you got to do your work early when the shot goes up.
Terrific work through a maze of players. Chris Dunn, there is Hield doing his thing.
Second offensive rebound, Kufas.
That's saying
no slouch.
Yeah. Bayless all over Randolph, and Randolph just having his way. He's got a dozen. Three. And Randolph right now with half their points. Dario Saric in there for Booker as McConnell connects. Or because of his very good play, calling him a stud muffin.
I'll let you use that word.
His words. McConnell against Scalabiciere, who's come on, the near 7-footer, and Mason's going to solo. So, boy, you want any on the defensive end with Joel Embiid, missing him for the second straight and the fourth time in their last 6. Scalabiciere,
drive to the rim.
Sixers in trouble here. Luau Cabarro, Amir Johnson. Well done by Timmy, just to get it up on the glass.
Look for another way.
He's actually taken only 1-3 of the 4 attempts so far. TJ McConnell, the oldest active player in the NBA and one of a handful to play 20 or more seasons in the NBA.
Got a great
accomplishment.
Got a great. Who approached him and said, "Hey, listen, we're playing over at Duke, having pickups every afternoon." Well, it turned out it was Vince Carter and Antoine Jameson.
Wow.
Both guys turned out to be decent ball players.
Sean Holmes and later Dario Saric got the minutes at the center spot.
Dario playing a little bit of it tonight as well.
He is their second leading scorer on the season, averaging just over a dozen. We are on the seesaw now with the Sixers down 1. Boy, TJ McConnell ended up being the 6th player picked in the draft by New Orleans. Kings got him in the Boogie Cousins deal as Redick steps in, and that felt good for him after sword. Redick third on the team in scoring, averaging just under 17. Hield again, and he delivers. That was for 2 for Buddy Hield.
And he's been pretty...
Saric here with 2 to shoot. Can he get it off? He did, and in. in. Off a 1-foot Dario Saric and play by Saric for Luau Cabarro. One more for Redick, and it's blocked from behind by the 6-footer Frank Mason. Healed for 3, and down it goes. Terrific defensive. Saric out, Booker in. Biggest lead for either team tonight, 5. That was by the Kings. Healed, nicely delivered to Kufa. Sean Holmes delivering that time, second bucket for 4. Mason, that's for 3, and he delivers. Frank Mason at 75%. That's right below the NBA average. As Fox lost it to Simmons, who shovels ahead to Covington, and he'll ram it through.
Yeah, exactly.
Big baton. It's Bogdanovich airballing it to Simmons. Nice look to Covington. Equally good look to Redick, who buries the 3. Walk. Second quarter. Randolph, who could be a handful, and that's tough.
Established himself early as far as what his strengths are. Now it's a matter of getting better.
Well, that's J.J. Redick, a rather healthy 3, and his thinking is, hey, there's a...
Dario a little frustrated, mad with himself. You also had Jared on the left wing, wide open.
Fox failing at the end, as the Sixers now with some serious...